Welcome into the DNVR Nuggets weekly breakdown presented by Bojo's.
There is no better place to book your holiday parties this season than with Bojo's. That Colorado mountain pie is the best around. They have 6 different locations throughout Colorado, and you can take out, come in, or get it delivered through DoorDash and Grubhub. Check it out today.
I'm Allie Monroy, and with me today is Harrison Wind, and the Nuggets are coming off a 107-100 win over the Minnesota Timberwolves after another tough loss the night before. These back-to-back sets have been rough.
They've been rough, and the schedule's also been ridiculous.
Yeah.
3 straight back-to-backs, but the worst is yet to come. Maybe the toughest back-to-back of the year later this month, at home against Utah, and then at Milwaukee, not even 24 hours later.
Well, the Nuggets are 30-13. At the beginning of the season, were you expecting that type of record at this point in the year?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I mean, I was. They brought the same team back. Everybody got a year older. They were adding this guy named Michael Porter Jr., who, I mean, we were hearing that this guy could be like their 3rd or 4th best player over the summer. That's what he looked like in open gyms throughout the offseason, and sure enough, that's kind of what he's developing into here a little bit over the last couple of weeks. So I expected it. The season hasn't had the highs that last season did, at least over the first half of the year. But Denver has about the same record, about the same offense, about the same defense. The injuries are starting to hit now, which they did last year as well. So that's what they've got to get through.
Charles Barkley said that he thinks, or he predicts, that Michael Porter Jr. will be the 2nd best Nuggets player by the end of the season. How do you feel about that?
So it's crazy, but it's not that crazy, you know? If he continues on this pace,
on this trajectory,
whenever Michael Porter has played over 20 minutes a game, his stats have been off the chart. You know, around 20 points, just incredible efficiency. 8 of 10 from the field, 10 of 11 from the field. And the way he scores, I can't remember a rookie probably since Kevin Durant who scored as effortlessly as Porter does. And for him to be this good already in his rookie year after taking a year off from basketball, if he continues on this trajectory, he maybe does have a shot at being the Nuggets' second best player by the end of the season. And then, of course, looking ahead to next year, who knows?
Well, those injuries have hit. Like I said, Paul Millsap, Jamal Murray, Gary Harris was upgraded to questionable for tonight's game.
Doubtful.
So
he's getting better, but probably still won't play.
And then Mason Plumlee is now also out for 2 to 4 weeks.
Yeah.
All of those injuries, and they take on the Rockets tonight. What are you expecting from that matchup?
Well, the Rockets haven't been playing great. They've lost a few in a row. So the undermanned Nuggets go against a Rockets team that hasn't looked great so far. It's funny. Houston has been this really bad matchup for Denver in the past. I don't think they're as bad of a matchup for the Nuggets now that they used to be. Russell Westbrook is easier for Denver to contain than Chris Paul was. And also, Houston's role players just aren't as good as they were last year. So Denver beat Houston earlier at home this year, lost on the road, but that road loss was, I think, a little closer than people think. So, it's going to be a tough one, but not unimaginable that they could get a win.
All right, well, be sure to catch all of our content on thednvr.com. For Harrison Wind, I'm Allie Monroy, DNVR.